Hey everyone, how's it going? So this is going to be a video based off a really popular question they're getting for this drawing, and it's what materials I'm using. So I'll just quickly go over the tools and materials that I'm using for this drawing, and I'll start off with this, and this is what I use to rest my hand on, and it's thermal material. I don't know the specific name, but it's that material that's used for where pizzas are delivered. I made a previous video. I'll put up in the link in the description so you could watch that video. But yeah, I use this for protection against me smudging the drawing. So I have that. And for this one, I'm using carbon paper, carbon pencil, and I'm using it because it's like really dark. It gives me a really dark value. And then over that I use pencil. So I'm using this carbon pencil. And I'm using 5H. There's a 5H pencil, and I use this for slowly adding value to an area because it's a hard type pencil, so it doesn't add too much pencil to the paper. So this, and then I'm using the 6B pencil. 6B pencil, it's much softer, which it allows me to add pencil much more easier without adding too much pressure. See? So I use this for shadows, and then I blend it in to get values in between. But you can see the difference between the carbon and the 6B. So then I guess I'll just go over that, and it'll give me a darker value. So I have that. And then I use a mechanical pencil. This mechanical pencil is a 0.5, and this is an HB pencil, and I use this for fine details, like fine hairs, or to outline fine details, things like that. Of 2H, and this again is the same as a 5H, but it's a bit softer. So with this I can slowly darken certain areas, giving me a nice soft value. So I use that, and I use that for especially on the skin, to blend from dark to lighter areas, get a nice value. And I use this, and this is for manicures, a tool for manicures, and the tip is made out of silicone, and it's good for blending. Basically what it does is it pulls the graphite around, and this is good for blending skin, hair, and getting into those tight areas. So I have that, and I have this eraser. This is a Tombow Mono Zero eraser, and I got the round tip one. Again, I'm using this for the highlights on the skin. So I'm using this, and what else? The trusty kneaded eraser. Again, this is good because I can just squeeze it into fine edge. I can just tap along to get the quick highlights. And what else? And then I'm using this. This is just a sponge. It's got a foam tip, and I use this for blending. It's got a nice surface. It's a soft surface, so it can cover a large area. And one more. This is a 6B graphite stick, and this graphite stick I use it for again for covering large areas, and I also use this for getting textures. Because of the paper's texture, I use a flat end, and I lightly go over the paper like this with a flat end. And because of the texture of the paper, it gives me those little dots that you see there, those little textures, and then I build those up with a finer tip pencil, and it'll give me a texture. So this is good. This is really good. It's pretty dark too. It's got a nice dark value. And then an eraser, and that's it. Those are the tools that I'm using for this drawing. I don't use a lot of like pencils, like different types of hardness. I like sticking with 6B, and then everything else I just blend. And if I need any lighter values, I just blend like these. So yeah, those are the ones I use. That's what I use. And again, if you have any questions, just comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions regarding these tools, or if something I didn't cover, just ask below, and I'll be happy to answer. And yeah, if you found this useful, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and check out all my other accounts. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys later.